Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another FFRP video. Today we're going to be jumping straight in with the ghosted 2018 to 2020 Tahoe. It's going to have the rambar with a full wraparound. But yeah, we've had I've had a couple of promotions in the department. One of them has been myself to the Lieutenant Colonel. But yeah.
137, show me the route to that latest 911 call.
138, same traffic.
So without further ado, we'll get right into it.
37, we're gonna have a pile up some North Freeway, northbound lanes to near postal 1000.
Alright, well,
138, be advised, I got one driver impaled by wood.
what? We'll go ahead and start routing to that. See what we can see when we get on scene. That doesn't sound great at all. So we hear the word pile up and then driver impaired by wood. So
Rescue 3 copies in route.
so we know so far. We'll make our way there, some type of
EMS car 5 returned to station and medic 13 is en route code 3.
Okay, so we've got medic 13 rescue and an engine en route. And I believe there's 2 units already on scene and myself. I don't know if anybody else is responding. So I believe they said near postal 1000 on my market I and J. And local crop duster. I believe the engines, yeah. Oh, we're freezing. All the fire vehicles are in front. So if we just block the lane down here for now. What are you doing, my guy? Okay, well maybe we won't block the lane down here. Alright, now we'll actually see what's happening. So they've got Heavy Rescue 3, Medic 13. Oh damn, there's a trooper right there. I don't want to get too close, and there's Engine 1.
I'll watch.
We'll go around this side.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah?
I need life flight, and I need it as fast as you can get it here.
Okay.
He is fucked.
You might need to move your Explorer to block the lane, and they need life flight. Alright. So, we'll just make it a lot easier for us. And we'll go on the shoulder, since we won't be able to get through that way. There we go. Alright, so we'll be... One, can I be around to send it to activate Lifefight?
Whoa, away.
98? Well, as you heard, we're going to be around to send it to activate Lifefight for the MVC that occurred up there. No, it's not going to be Lifefight, it's going to be the LEO version of Lifefight, but... So, I'll go ahead and gear up in pilot uniform, and then I will see you back here, or I will see you in the air even. Alright, so we're starting our pre-flight checks now. We'll just give it about 30 seconds or so, just to get our pre-flight checklist complete. Alright, everything's ready. We'll spool everything up. Let the blades get power. One 19 will be 10-7. L1B lift off from Sandy. We'll be en route. Alright, so we're going to be en route to the Lifeflight request. I just hope that there's a suitable place to land and that there's no overhead wires. Because if there is, then there's going to be an issue. I want to start trying to speed fires. I'm going to be overhead in about 30 seconds if you can get an LV set. Alright, so we'll just hover above until
If I was one of the troopers, throw a flare down the road for it.
they can clear a landing zone or an LZ. You gonna throw a flare? Sure, that works. Not the ideal place, but when we see the flow be coming for a touchdown. Alright, we need to keep in mind these trees to the front and these power lines to our left. We got touchdown. Alright, so we'll keep the engine running unless they're not ready yet. I don't know if they're ready or not. No. So we'll power down the engine right now. And then we'll go out, see if they need any help with anything.
Plates.
Go steal one.
Yeah, I always think it's funny seeing air with a vest. It's amazing.
Hello.
Oh, it's great.
They're over there. You say he's pretty bad, so it's
Yeah, there's some. There's a 2x4 around his pelvic region.
Oh.
That man ain't ever having kids. Damn right for an Audi driver.
I don't think he was going to be able to have kids in the first place.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's
You
an
know-
Audi driver, so yeah, I
Okay,
don't think he
we
get
don't
kids
have
either.
to mess with the individual that currently has a 2-bagger.
I'm
No,
messing with
it's
the
been pushed.
car he chose
I mean,
to
is
buy.
that the definition of let me hold this wood?
I know.
He's got a point.
I mean, there's a lot of people touching.
We'll just knock that down one so we can only hear this guy. The
You got a
door
bag
turns.
for us, Viper.
Yep.
Fantastic. You want to bring it in here? So the roof's been cut. So you're going to slide it in along the back of the chair.
Alright.
And almost in one motion, Wolf, now that you've folded the roof back, come over here.
Yep.
So what we're going to do, Snow,
Yeah, I'm listening.
is now the backboard's in. We are going to strap him to this half of the backboard
Alright.
from kind of around his chest, you know, the bottom of his belly up. So we're going to strap around it, and then we're going to pull him down. So he'll come down, but he'll stay upright because he's strapped to the backboard, and then his legs will come to you. And then you'll take the secondary backboard. Wolf's going to pass you through the window and kind of hoist the rest of him out.
Alright.
Oh damn, we're using
I'll
two
grab that.
backboards.
We're using 2 backboards here because it's safer for him to have one half secured to one bit
Yeah.
because of where the wood is. Obviously, once we get him to the gurney and stuff, we might be able to move him, but it might just be easier to load him into a helicopter and fly him out. Which is why it's
Yeah.
here.
I'd rather him take Lifefight than the ambulance anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch getting the ambulance.
Right, he's strapped in this end. So, Viper, when you're ready, we'll put him this way.
Alright.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, Snow.
Alright. His other half is strapped.
Yep. Wolf, if you want to come over this side of the car.
Yep.
And then if you and Viper take this end, I'll pick up the feet end from Snow when he's out. When you're ready.
3.
When you're ready, Snow, start passing it out. There you go. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, and he should be out. Right, nobody move him, nobody drop him because you'll kill him. Let's go. You guys have the head, it needs to be in that copter first.
Do-do-do.
That's the redneck that I got it from.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is he awake?
No. You've all been
Shouldn't
killed.
drive an Audi, you prick!
Okay,
Jesus
sir.
Christ. I mean, I know Audi drivers are terrible and all, but you don't have to say it to a dying guy on a bloody 2 backboards. That's about to be life-flighted out of here.
There you go. Perfect.
I
Have
would
fun, Snow.
open the doors, but
Oh, great. Get the medic to back.
anybody
What?
getting in or?
Yep, town to Pillbox to go.
Alright. I won't be a lift off from 1000 to being out to the Pillbox Hill. Alright, so we're coming in for landing at Pillbox. We'll go ahead, spin this way, and we'll make our descent. We'll slowly make a descent, so we're not going to hard land it. And touchdown.
God damn, this helicopter's weird.
One will be touchdown at Pillbox.
Alright, dog.
We'll just shut them down just to help them out with the photo wash.
Showing back tonight.
Vipey, I need a ride back to station, please.
Med 13 will be right back to quarters available.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and give the firefighter a lift to, I guess, it's either going to be the Sandy Airfield or back to the original scene where his apparatus is. You want to go back to the original scene or you want to go to Sandy Airfield?
Probably San Diego Field because I most likely think that they've already told the medic.
Alright. Alright, so we'll drop him off at Sandy Airfield then, and then we'll possibly head back up to the...
I hope they had the medic towed back to the station.
I mean, you could always ask. And then we'll head back up to the
Or
original
5 to
scene.
7. Did you get the medic towed back to the station?
Negative, I drove it back.
Fair enough.
Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe he drove it
Fair
back then.
enough.
Cardboard's 10-7, 10-42, 113's back available.
I can just take a county taxi over to the station.
Yeah. It is so dark I can't see where I'm going.
It's to our left.
Alright, so we're slowly making a descent. Well, I say slowly, yeah, it's pretty quick.
And touchdown.
We'll power
You
it
may
on.
want to turn off the spotlight though.
Oh, is it? It's not on for me, but sure, give me a second. There
Oh,
you
there
go.
it goes.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we'll be touchdown, Sandy. Alright, so we'll go ahead, tap that up, and we'll get in our Tahoe and be back off to the scene. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to be back en route to the original scene, just to see if they need me to help them with anything, or just to see how it's been handled. I don't know if there's any traffic units on. And I don't know who's taking the investigation. So we'll find that out when we arrive on scene. But I believe that was Smith back there in the Crown Victoria.
One 22nd. No.
Alright, so if the lanes are still going to be blocked off, which I believe they are by looking at them red lights in the distance, we'll go ahead and take the shoulder for in a minute. I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, it's still blocked off, so we'll go ahead and hit the shoulder now. And now we can pull up in front of them. So, we'll see, obviously. Wait!
Howdy.
Hello. I just needed to see if you needed me to help with any of the investigation stuff with this. Or if there's even any traffic units
Do
on.
you by any chance know the law for a piece of wood flying off a truck and hitting somebody?
Was
so,
the load
then yes.
secure?
Yes.
Well, then I'm gonna guess it was an accident.
I found a law that we can get him with.
What law?
Vehicular endangerment.
I'm still going with vehicular assault because the dude didn't die.
If the log was secure,
It's not
there was nothing.
very secured. It's like poorly secured.
It was rushed. Okay. Let's get it right. The dude rushed securing it, and then the wood was very brittle. I could snap it off in my hand.
Oh, so it wasn't even fastened down properly.
It was tight enough.
Hmm.
But the Audi was also tailgating him like a bitch. So.
Yeah, but by the way, there's no vehicular assault. I would have to get him for vehicular endangerment.
So legally I can hit somebody and I can get away with it.
Don't worry, it's still being worked.
But no, vehicular endangerment, like I can, like that's still technically, like
yeah, but
arrestable
vehicular
under.
assault is hitting somebody and or something flying off a vehicle.
I think it can. Yeah, but I think it can go under the same thing.
Vehicular endangerment is like endangering pedestrians. Like you speeding down.
Well, you can technically you can assault someone with a vehicle if they're walking. If you hit them,
Okay,
see what I mean? Like it can go under the same thing.
Alright, so what I saw from that is it's tight and secures everything. However, the vehicle is not roadworthy and the bed is very flimsy, from what I can see.
Okay,
So
I
that
have
may
found
be-
a code that we might be able to get him on.
Also, it's very tight, almost causing one of the wood things to snap, so that may be what caused the thing to fly off. Alright,
So are we arresting this guy?
I don't know, but he'll probably be receiving citations for the unroadworthy vehicle. So.
Okay. Because it doesn't say what vehicular endangerment can be, like how much fine or all that good stuff. So I wonder if it's just trooper discretion.
I'm pretty sure vehicular endangerment, don't quote me on this, is arrestable?
I'm pretty sure it is also.
I don't believe this. I believe it's a tickable offense.
I believe it's like kind of like reckless driving. Like it's up to officer discretion. Yeah.
Alright, so first off, he has no brake lights, no indicators, and he has obstructed view from the rear through the rear window. The wood is very cheap and it managed to snap off because of how tight you did it. So his plate is also very wonky, although that doesn't really matter. Insecure load and a vehicular engagement.
Insecure load. Okay. Alright, D. Have a good.
Thank you. Bye, Lieutenant Colonel.
Bye. Alright, well, I guess we came back just to hear the end of that.
How much money, but that guy's fucking getting hit by the buck.
Okay. So I guess he's getting
138. I'll be 10:15 to Toledo.
arrested for vehicular endangerment and insecure load.
Monk should be back to
So, I mean, that's something. We'll just go ahead, do some radar.
138 to 113. Are you available?
Temple can be.
Can I have you come down to Polito holding cell? I have a guy requesting you.
Damn.
Or is it something the major would be able to handle?
10-4.
Sorry, the lieutenant colonel.
Damn.
138 to 119.
Go for it.
Can I have you come down to the Polito holding cells if you are available?
10-4, I just rolled up to the Polito Bay SO, so I'll be down there in a minute.
10-4, thank you.
Okay, well, you heard it here. I guess he.
I got someone coming down for you. He'll be here in just a sec.
I guess
Brilliant.
I'm needed down in the holding cells area. So we'll see what this guy has to say. I hope it's not the guy from
112, you can show me
Oh,
1041
yeah.
tonight, activist traffic.
the. Hello.
Hola. Guy in the
Hello.
holding cell is requesting you.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, mate, can you just give me the definition of vehicular endangerment?
I will have to look it up, but you'll have
All
to
right.
give me a minute.
I'm waiting.
Hey, Burns, did you fill out the report or do you want me to?
I've already done it.
Okay.
Alright. So, apart from somebody hitting a fire hydrant, if I look at my book here, there's 3 definitions. 1. A person who demonstrates extreme carelessness while operating a vehicle, such as nearly striking pedestrians, entering
I didn't hit
pedestrian
anyone.
passageway,
I was on a fucking
on
motorway,
it-
so yeah, it
on-
doesn't matter.
or nearly causing harm to other motorists. The second one, a person who uses their vehicle in any manner that is dangerous to passengers, pedestrians, or nearby residents.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to continue?
Mm-hmm.
The third one, a person who drives on railroad tracks, busy pedestrian passageway, or plazas on the opposite lane of travel with
So I was doing-
vehicles.
So I was doing none of them.
You were doing the first one.
Go on, proceed with the first one again.
Nearly causing severe harm to other motorists.
Sure you want to reread that definition?
Yes, I have it here. A person who demonstrates extreme carelessness while operating a vehicle, such as nearly striking pedestrians, entering pedestrian passageways,
Didn't do that.
or nearly causing
Agreed.
harm, or nearly causing severe harm to other motorists.
Yes, but I didn't cause severe harm to another motorist because some fucker was tailgating me. Think about
Okay.
it, right? This wouldn't have happened if someone wasn't tailgating me.
It also wouldn't have happened if you checked your logs, or if you checked your
I
strap to make
check
sure
my log.
they
I
wasn't
didn't develop the
over
wood.
tightness.
Why am I the
How's
one
it
getting
going?
the shit stick for this? I didn't make the wood.
I'm Mr. Luke Harper. My client called.
I didn't make the wood. I didn't make the shit wood. How am I the
Okay.
one getting the shit stick for this?
Alright,
Because
if I remember
you're the one
correctly,
that's
Could you
then
control real quick?
transporting the
You-
wood.
I was
There you go.
transporting the wood.
Also-
Yes, correct.
if I remember correctly, then your wood was too tight, and you said, and I quote, the wood is cheap, and
Indeed,
therefore
it's
snaps
cheap.
quickly and easily.
Okay. I
And
didn't
therefore you shouldn't
manufacture
be
the wood.
tightening
The wood
too
should be
much.
able to sustain tension.
If you know that the wood is really cheap, then and easy
Just
to
because
break,
wood's
then
cheap
you
doesn't
shouldn't
mean it
really be
breaks
trying-
easily.
I mean, kind of. You
I
literally said it
mean,
yourself.
just because it's cheap wood doesn't mean it breaks easily. It's not like I bought it from the store and went,
I mean,
it
you
says
said
this wood
yourself.
breaks easily, because it
Alright,
doesn't. That's bad marketing.
We're not having this argument
I'm not
here.
speaking to this, man.
Good. Do you need me for anything else?
No, you're good. Fuck off.
Alright.
When's my lawyer getting here?
I'm gonna go
This
to
is
the
his lawyer.
because I'm needed for something. So I mean, you have a good time. If you need me, call for me again.
Okay, have fun, Viper.
I'll try. 119. I'll be clear from Polito. Alright. So, I guess we're now needed down at Sandy SO.
Thank you.
So we'll go ahead and head down there. That'll be the end of this one. I hope you all enjoyed it, but again, just gonna have to cut it short, so I'll see you out there. Peace out, stay safe.